Well, what do we have here? Let me get this out of y'all face a little bit. Hey y'all, it's Tuesday. How y'all doing today? Yep, you already know what the girl is getting ready to do. She's going back that route. Y'all ever had these? Freeze-dried pineapples. You get those over at the store. They go Wisconsin plate. What you doing up here, boo? And he riding the back of that man's car. Ooh. I mean, he's like bumper to bumper pushing him. Hey, man. They say you come to Arizona on vacation, leave on probation. Now, why he all on top of that man like that? Yeah, you'll be paying me because, honey, I'm going to hit the brakes. But anyway, how y'all doing today? I have a topic I want to talk about. I don't know if I'm out of my league or what, but it's what's going on down here in the big AZ, y'all. And every time I hear it, you know, it don't disturb me. It's like, why we got to vote on that? Why? Yeah. It's regarding banning abortions. Banning abortions, y'all. You mean to tell me as women, we don't have no say-so over our own body? Now, they have organizations out here that is out soliciting people to sign petitions against that. But I'm like, wow, how did we get this far where we have been so quiet that now the government can tell you what to do with your body? Okay, now I'm gonna try to make this as simple, well, as plain as I can, y'all. We as women do have a responsibility where if we gonna go out there and have sex, whether it's with boyfriend, husband, we got some, what you call them, promiscuous women that have one night stands, you know. That go willy-nilly like that. But we have a responsibility. When I was coming up as a young girl, they had clinics, the Planned Parenthood clinics, other clinics where you could go to. I can't name all of them because y'all, that's been so long ago. But you can go and you can sign up and get birth control pills. You can get condoms. Walgreens used to sell this product. Hey, what was it called? It was right at the tip of my tongue because I used to use it. Oh my God. Well, we'll get back to it anyway. Well, I put it like this. They have products where you can buy where women can insert and it'll turn into a phone. and it will kill the sperm. Yeah, it's a birth control method. Don't you turn that corner. What do they call it? Man, that's how long ago it's been. Anyway, you can do the research if you're still active. But why has it gotten to the point where we have to go vote to say no? Doctors can't save lives because y'all, having a miscarriage ain't no pump. Let me tell you something. Doctors need to remove that dead flesh right away, because you can get all kind of bacteria, okay, infections and stuff that's life-threatening to you. And why do the government have to say yay or nay if you can have an abortion? Now, I don't like the idea where women go out there and they lay up and have their fun and then come to find out, what is this? Is he pulling or pushing? Come to find out that you're pregnant, and then because you find out you're pregnant, you want to go and terminate. And I'm like, yeah. I don't know what they doing up here. I think he's pulling him. Yep, he's pulling him. But I'm sorry, y'all. I got distracted by a vehicle. But we as women has a responsibility. Okay? There are birth controls, condoms. Back in the day, women used to use what they call a sponge, you know. And I'm like, wow, we should not have to go as far as signing petitions, voting. You know, we shouldn't have to go that far. We shouldn't have to go that far. The federal government should not be in our bedroom, should not be able to make health care decisions for us. They shouldn't. So we as women need to take a stand and say, no, stop the BS. Stop it. You don't have control over this. No. Because it's bad enough, y'all, that they took prayer out of school. And if anybody know, when they took prayer out of school, these doggone kids went berserk. Okay? The spirits changed. Okay? Negativity on the horizon. Whew, child. Didn't you notice that? And then they come tell you that, oh, now you can't chastise your kids. Now, let's put what you call them things, hashtags on that. We know we got parents out there and non-parents that do the most. That do the most when it comes to chastising their kids. Come on, willy-nilly. Come chastising their kids, they go above and they go a little bit too far. Okay? They go a little bit too far. But baby, let me tell you something. What I've been seeing in Walmart, where you going, boy? What I've been seeing in Walmart, I know my eyes kind of crooked, but what I've been seeing in Walmart, baby, woo-hoo, take that demon in the bathroom and turn his tail upside down. Or turn her upside down. And beat that A. Yeah, take control. Take back control. Hey, my mama told my tail up. I told my kids tail up. We ain't gonna do this. We ain't gonna do it. We ain't gonna play these games. You ain't gonna embarrass me. We need to take back control, y'all. Woo, baby. And I deal with kids every day. I'm in that type of sector. And honey, when I have to go and do paperwork, talk to some people, when the parents come in, I wonder who's paying the mortgage. I wonder who's paying the rent. I wonder who's paying the car note and the insurance. Yep, because baby, my kids, you will be, let the doorknob hit you or the good Lord split you. If you want to take it to that level, we need to take back control, women, mothers, grandmothers, aunties, sisters, anybody got children. We need to take back control. Take back control. Honey, we can't let the government come into our homes and tell us how to raise our children, or how to have children and how not to have children. We have women out there that have carried babies and have been raped. Carrying an assailant baby. I know the baby don't have nothing to do with it, but that is a reminder. It's a reminder. Can you love that child? Can you nurture that child? I can't say. What did they do over here? I cannot say, y'all. But I know that there have been, statistics have showed that there has been women that had them babies and they raised them and they loved them, like ain't nothing ever happened. Because it's not the child's fault. But to look at that child and to know that they favor the assailant that violated your body. And how many of us women have been raped? How many of us women has been molested? How many? And even now, there are some women that are in relationships where they want to get out because the man is abusive. The man has been violating them every day. And sometimes men, they go as far as they be violating the woman and the kids too. Baby, we got to get our strength back. Got to get our strength back. Honey, it's more than a notion. You to be in a relationship, an abusive relationship, honey, you can get out. You can get out. You don't have to suffer. You don't have to be belittled no more. Honey, just let somebody know what you're going through. Don't be afraid to let somebody know what you're going through. If you gotta go, if you talk to your doctor, talk to a police officer, not no young one either. Not one of these young rookies that don't know the law, that stand up there and tell you, I don't know what to tell you. Go talk to a police chief, or you can go to the fire department and let them know you need help and you need to get out. They got 1-800 numbers out there. You don't have to be on your knees in the kitchen scrubbing the floor with a toothbrush. Baby, cook some breakfast. Cook some breakfast. Cook some grits. Cook a pot of rice. Make it thick. Cook some breakfast. If you know what I mean. You need to watch one of Tyler Perry movies. Yep. Make a pie. Make a pie, honey. Yes, it's a way to do it. Yeah, these people don't know. Okay. But y'all, we got to get our power back. We have to get our power back. You know, I was married. I have not been in no abusive relationship. Let me put it like that. I wouldn't even know what to call it. It wasn't no it more like neglect, I don't know, lack of understanding. That's even worse, I think, to me. You could be in a relationship. I can't put no name on it, but you could be in a relationship where your significant other is just not faithful to you. Okay? Just not faithful. And put you in a situation where now your health is at stake. Yes, your health. And they want to be intimate every time. And I know sometimes as women we be like, no, I'm not going to do it. But, you know, not being, I wouldn't say being forced to do anything. But you know, sometimes as women, we just be trying to keep the peace. You know, we try to be loving. We try to be submissive and be submissive to the wrong doggone person every time. And now you got these men or your man or your shared man. Yeah. Bringing you, I would say, all the garbage home. But now you got to go to the doctor and ask the doctor to empty your trash can. Yeah. Y'all, and as much as we go through as women, we cannot allow the government to come in and tell us how we need to protect our own health. Ladies, hear me. You got an ear. I don't know if they have it going on in your neck of the woods where you got to vote for this abortion ban. Or I don't know if they calling it something else in your neck of the woods. But that in itself, y'all need to take care of that. Take care of it. Because I myself, I be saying, you know, hey, women got to take responsibility too. We got to take responsibility too. We just can't be laying up there having a good time and then find out 3 weeks later that we pregnant. Honey, sure as you come on your cycle, you can produce an egg. Okay? Some women eggs are weaker than others. And some women ovulate later than others. Some early, some late. And if you're menstruating, you can produce an egg. Okay. And let me add this as well. Some women have what they call it, irregular cells. Okay. I had two sisters that had irregular cells, and they had to get treated for that. But they still produced some kids. Yes, they did. Even after the harsh treatment they had to go through. So, once again, we have a responsibility. You be out there grinning up in Jody's face. Hey, protect yourself, man. Protect yourself. Come on, y'all. Protect yourself. Because a lot of men that don't have kids maybe don't want no kids. And some of them, they got kids and still having kids, and they ain't taking care of their kids. Now, I don't care how much child support you put them on. They still ain't got no money to take care of them kids. And then you out here with a baby. Now you got to find daycare. You got to buy extra food, buy the baby some clothes. You know, I was trying my best, y'all. Oh my God, my granddaughter, I was trying my best to keep her from that. Like, please, girl, don't get out here and let these young men fool you, and they get to rubbing on you and kissing on you, and next thing you know, you laying prostrate and whoo. Child, you're humping like mangy dogs. I'm like, girl, I'm trying to keep her from that. You don't need no baby. Not in this hour. Oh my God, not in this hour, girl. Please, not in this. You don't need no babies. You got daycare? Honey, I watched my daughter-in-law pay a phenomenal amount of daycare. And thank God she had at that time, she had a fantastic job. You know? But how did she get it? She got it because she got a couple of degrees up under her belt. Honey, this day and time, you need more than just a high school diploma. And I was trying to tell my granddaughter, you know, go back to school. Go get you a degree. You know? Get your degree. You know, save up you some money. Get you a car. You know, do your thing. You know, try to travel and enjoy life. You know, because when I was coming up, my mom did not sit me down and tell me or give her girls the warnings. Okay? This is what's going to happen if you have a baby. This is what's going to happen if you end up with a deadbeat dad. This is what's going to happen. You know, she didn't sit down and give us no warnings. And that bothered me for years and years. And I'm like, why my mama didn't teach us this? Why she didn't tell us? Why didn't somebody tell us? You know, but I come to the conclusion to know that the reason why they didn't tell is because didn't nobody tell them. Didn't nobody teach them? Didn't nobody educate them? Okay, so now that I have learned, I'm trying to educate my granddaughters. Okay, I'm trying to teach my granddaughters. This is what the world is shoving out. Okay, you ain't getting no gold bars, baby. You getting copper pennies. So I'm trying to tell them, hey, don't just fall for any young man because he's cute, because he smell good. He's smoking weed, he's drinking, he like to party. Don't fall for that. Don't fall for that. You need somebody with responsibility. Somebody that's working. Somebody got good credit score. That if you get pregnant, baby, they can say, hey, okay, no, we're going to do this together. I'm not going to walk away. I'm not running away. We're going to raise our child. You know? And I wish I had that when I was young, but I didn't have it. So I had to raise my kids by myself until I got married. And when I got married, the guy I got married to, he did his best to help me raise my boys. I'm like, okay, you took on this role as a father, so because he didn't have no kids. Okay, so now these are your kids. I need you to help me, raise them. And he was there. He did his best. Because his father didn't teach him how to be a man. He was always up under his mama. But he did his best. Okay, now you got me confused. He done blocked my way. Oh, he turned up in there. Man, you done blocked my way, man. Now I can't see. And, I was just, my God, I was just trying to protect my granddaughter. And now, she got a baby. She got a baby. They got a baby. Now you need a job. How you gonna work? How you gonna get the baby to daycare? What kind of job you gonna get? Because now you need a job that's gonna pay you some money, girl. Because, honey, daycare ain't cheap. I think my daughter-in-law was paying like $1,600. And when I was coming up, they had programs where the Department of Social Services, which is welfare, they would pay for your daycare. But that was after my kids got a certain size, y'all. That was way after. What that bus doing over there? Way after, honey, because when I needed daycare, honey, I needed my family to help me babysit, babysit for me. And they wasn't doing that. Like, nope, You had them, you figure it out. And I'm like, man, 30 minutes. I'm like, wow. But y'all, I'm telling y'all, we need to, let me turn this off. Oh, it's hot out here today. We need to take back our power. We cannot let the government come in and tell us what we can do and what we cannot do with our bodies. And women, like I said, take responsibilities. Okay? Take responsibilities and protect yourself. Don't depend on a man. Protect yourself. And then you wouldn't have to make decisions like that. And then, you know, we talk about women being raped. Cover yourself up. Stop coming out the door dressed half naked. Cover yourself up. Dress appropriately. Okay, we are going too far with this cleavage and booty out. Oh, come on now. We're going too far with this. Okay, even in the church house, we're going too far. Okay, what happened to being modest women? What happened to dressing as becoming holy? What happened? Women don't have no sense of respect for themselves. They don't have no class. What happened? Where did it all go? Okay, one thing my grandmother used to tell me, leave something to the man's imagination. Today, young women are not leaving anything to the man's imagination. The man can see everything. And then you like, oh, he raped me. No, they don't have a right to touch you. But why are you out there advertising? Why are you out there saying, hey, I'm available? Come and get it. That's the signs that I see as a woman. Looking at other women, the way they dress. Come on, y'all. We need to have respect for ourselves. Because you don't have no respect for yourself, ain't nobody else gonna respect you. I'll see you in another video.